Hi, I'm Kimberly Patterson from The Candle Artist Way, and I'm going to walk you through how I apply my Etsy title, tags, and description rules to a new Etsy listing. Plugging your rules into chat will allow you to create title, tags, and descriptions in minutes, saving you a lot of time. Let's get started. Let's start by asking what my Etsy title rules are that I have programmed into chat. Here are the rules I follow for every title I write. I combine at least 2 adjectives and 1 anchor word. My anchor words are candle, idea, lid, or gift set. My adjective pool includes engraved, printed on glass, and glow through. I don't repeat any adjective or anchor word more than twice in a single title. I always try to use up to 140 characters without going over. Every title ends with candle art. I never use the phrase no label, instead I say printed on glass if that applies. I also try to expand on my adjectives whenever possible to make the title more emotional or descriptive. Now let's apply those rules. First, let's look at the candle we are going to describe with a title, tags, and description. This candle is an engraved tea light holder with the words Christmas at the Palmers. The name is custom. In our photos, we show the candle lit. Our video shows that the candle vessel being engraved. Videos of the product are very important to include in Etsy as conversion rates are much higher for listings that have good videos. We show the packaging, the product description details, and more photos of the candle in a Christmas-like environment. We are going to start by giving Etsy a few words. Engraved Christmas tea light holder is what we will start with, so I cut and paste this description into chat. Chat will come back with a suggested title that we can work with. I usually go back and forth on the title to get it just right. Engraved becomes engraved holiday family display. I don't like the word display, so I will change it. Glow through becomes glow through Christmas keepsake. We add important personalization details like with names and a final creative touch using the anchor word idea. Here's the final title I came up with. Engraved holiday family candle, glow through Christmas keepsake, personalized tea light holder with names, custom glass candle art idea. This version hits everything. 139 characters, just under the 140 limit. No repeated anchor words or adjectives. Expanded emotional impact, strong SEO keywords, and it ends with candle art, as always. This is how I take a basic product idea and transform it into an Etsy-ready title that tells a story, catches attention, and supports discoverability. Okay, let's do some tag work. Next, I will ask chat for my Etsy tag rules. Always include 13 tags. Each tag must be 20 characters or fewer. Do not repeat any words across the 13 tags. Tags must reflect how the item is used, what the item is, who it's for, where it's used or given. Always include these 3 tags. Handmade, made to order, soy. Separate all tags with commas. Do not reuse any words from your title. Paste the title into chat, and chat will give us our 13 tags. So we will tell it to separate by commas, and we are good to go. We don't edit them here yet. We wait until they are in the listing to edit them. Once our tags are nicely separated by commas, we can copy this list, go over to our Etsy listing, scroll down to tags, and paste them in. Fast and easy, but I'm not done yet. I do read over the tags to see which ones are weak or might not apply. I then replace them with tags I feel might be stronger or just flat out missing. Chat isn't perfect, and I always do a little tweaking. So let's see what we can tweak here. This is the time to read through all your tags and make any changes. I am going to get rid of family centerpiece and replace with stocking stuffer. Etsy mixes and matches all the words in tags so they don't have to make sense. That is why you don't want to repeat words. You are just wasting a possible search match. Now I will get rid of name on glass and replace with holiday hostess gift. The rest look great, so now we are ready for our description. Once we are done, I'm going to show you how to do all 3 of these things at once. It is actually very fast. Now let's work with my description rules. These are my Etsy rules I have programmed into Etsy. Your rules will be different based on the type of candles you are selling. Emphasize storytelling and emotional resonance. Highlight printed on glass for sublimated candles. Emphasize that the design won't fade or rub off. Always describe the candle as a lasting keepsake. Do not use dashes. Do not mention labels. Mention if the candle is a glow-through or engraved design. Include scent details and vessel size when relevant. Write in an elevated, heartfelt, and clear tone. Okay, let's paste our title in and get a description. You can't edit in chat unless you repost, which is a waste of time. Normally, I like my descriptions to be just a few sentences long because customers don't really read through descriptions often, and I want them to get to my how to order instructions. Cut and paste this description into your Etsy listing. It should be the first thing your customer sees in the field, followed by store links and how to order instructions. I am making a few tweaks by removing parts that are not relevant, and we can save this as a completed draft for now. I want to go back and show you how fast this really is to do all three of these at once. Etsy does make mistakes, so make sure you read through your description and change or delete anything not relevant. Make sure the message you want to get across is yours. Once Etsy has your rules, you can speed through this process. Let's go. I am going to start with my original title. I have pasted my title suggestion into chat. Chat knows exactly what I am doing and just spits the title, tags, and description out. I cut and paste each individually into my listings, tweak it, and save it to the listing. It takes me under 5 minutes to do all three. You will first need to tell Etsy what your rules are and give it your name. Once you have told Etsy your rules, you will never have to tell Etsy again unless you amend them. I am going to make an amendment now, so let me show you. I am going to ask chat to amend my Etsy description rules. I want each description to be only 2 sentences. I ask it to repeat my rules just so I can verify them. Next, let's go back and copy the title and repost in chat to see the new description. We are back in the listing and going to cut and paste this title into chat again. Let chat do its magic, and we have a new description with only 2 sentences. Yes, I like that much better. Now I will paste it into my listing and save it for my draft until I am ready to publish. And our listing is ready to go live. You can see our title and description looks nice for this unpublished listing. We are just publishing 1 new listing a day, so this listing will stay as a draft until 3 months before Christmas. It's August right now, and we are designing all our Christmas candles in the next few months. So what do you think? I have added these prompts to the episode description so you can use these yourself. Let me know if you have any questions in comments, and I would be happy to help. Happy holidays, and see you next time on The Candle Artist Way. Oh, and please subscribe if you got value today.